Just got the noti.
Guys, I want to talk about something.
How did it spawn with 6K likes?
At what age is it too late to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish?
Oh my gosh,
because
it's one of these other
I
videos.
didn't know that there was a cutoff. And I get it, you know, for some professions, it's literally impossible. Like, I think to be an astronaut, you can't. I used to want to be an astronaut. And I think if you get past, like, hold on, let me see. Well, look at that. I always was told there was an age restriction before you couldn't be an astronaut anymore. And it says there are no age restrictions. So even that, I just had somebody tell me that because a certain someone didn't get an internship in college, and that person is now maybe 5 or 10 years older, that the profession that they wanted to do is no longer viable. It's no longer an option. It's now impossible because
listen to this
that
dude,
person
bruh.
has passed the age in which it was a plausible work career.
Cap.
And that made me... I always would hear these stories about kids or adults being like, you know, my teacher told me that, you know, when I was in 3rd grade that I was never gonna be nothing, and my teacher told me, or my dad told me that I never was gonna be nothing. And it's not like I didn't believe them, but it was like I couldn't relate to that because God bless all the adults that looked over me. My teachers, my parents, my babysitters, my everybody. I can't recall anybody ever saying to me, you can't do this. And I might be tuning out. You know, maybe one time that happened and either like I didn't realize it or deleted it out of my memory. But God bless the adults that oversaw my development years. Because now I am so steadfast a believer that there is no reason, not age, ethnicity, not the only limiter that you have
is yourself.
Is you.
Let me hear it, bro.
And anybody that says, well, I don't know, you waited too long, you know what, it's impossible, you know what, you missed your chance. The kind of people that put that idea into kids and individuals that aren't strong enough to see through that garbage. And so I wanted to get on here really quick.
Excuse me.
Let you know, I say this all the time.
Hey, preach it to him, bro.
And I don't say it just to say it. I say it because it's the truth. You can do anything that you want to do.
Thank you. Let me hear that, bro.
Anybody that says otherwise don't have your best intentions at heart. They want you to fail. They don't want you to break out. They want you to stay right where you're at, right where they like you to be at. 20, 40, 60. You want to work at freaking Bungie? I'm sure they don't have a no 60-year-olds allowed. But if your behind can program, if your behind can get on Maya or whatever that they use and do some work and you show them that portfolio and they be like, yo, hold on.
You got it, bro.
You will work at Bungie. But it's really people out here that think, well, 20s are over and I didn't do anything with them. Guess I'm done. I peaked. That's it. High school years were the best. Messed around my 20s and now I freaking work at this dead-end job and my car's messing up and I don't have any money and I'm living on my girlfriend's couch. So, if that's where you want to stay, that's where you're going to stay. But
Talk
the
to
only
him, Corey,
person
bro.
who has control of you and what you do is you. Now, you can sit there, you can scroll on TikTok all day, or you can put it down, download Duolingo, learn a language, or you can do X, Y, Z, whatever the freak that you want to do.
My fault.
Because when you done scrolling those 4, 5, 6 hours on TikTok, you ain't gonna be no closer to the things that you want to do.
Oh my gosh.
That is all that you aspire to be, is somebody that sits and watches TikToks all day. And it's not a personal...
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Alright.
tack to anybody that has a TikTok addiction. I had a TikTok addiction at one point. And then what did I do? Diagnose my situation. This is a distraction. I don't need to be on here. This is not doing anything for me. Delete the app. Move on. Or in moderation. Hey, I'm done with my work for the day. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm proud of myself. Let me scroll for a little bit before I knock out. I used to have a teacher in high school, Mr. Heaster. Another one of those. God bless him. This man made me feel like it doesn't matter what I want to do. You sit down and you put in the time and you will do it. There ain't no excuses. No matter what I could come up with to make excuses. I can't do this. You didn't have the best ACT score. So what? Oh, you can't get into this school. So what?
Yo, this low-key might be fitting to me, bro. I just started high school, bro. Dang.
You could get into another one and transfer. You could go to community college. You have options. I told you guys, or maybe I did a long time ago, but when I was in high school and I wanted to go to the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, maize and blue, so bad. My dad went there. He took me to the campus. I walked around. I saw the colors. I saw the Wolverines. I saw it and I fell in love. I thought this school is so fire, bro. And I didn't even, that was before I even realized the programs that they had, that they was ranked like 25th in the nation, that they just had all these crazy things. Like, this is a very prestigious school. I think that their acceptance rate at the time when I applied was like 23%. I didn't care. I was like, it's like I'm the main character in this. Send in my application. Well, they told me that my GPA was too low.
Wow.
And I think I had like a 3.4.
What?
5. They didn't like my ACT score.
A 3.4, 3.5, and they said it's too low.
They said it should have been a little bit higher. And you know, I took that rejection letter pretty hard. I thought, you know, this is the only school. This is the only school I want to go to. I don't want to go anywhere else. But, you know, my dad being my dad, or my parents being my parents, it wasn't just my dad. When I sent in that letter to Michigan, because I had to write like 3 essays, and I put everything, blood, sweat, and tears into those essays, and I assumed that there was only a matter of time before I get my acceptance letter. Them parents, being parents, said, Corey, backup plans. You need them.
That's
like,
and that's why I'm happy. I'm like informed of all the stuff I see. Because let's say I didn't know about any of this and I was in the situation he's in, I would have made the same mistakes he did. If that were to happen, you got to think ahead of the
I'll
game.
freaking send in
when
my
people are giving you a game like this and you don't take it, you just letting yourself lose, bro.
raggedy application to Michigan State, to Central, Western, Eastern. I'm not going to these schools. Well, I've heard the phrase God laughs at your plans, because it was not in his plan for me to be at Michigan. I got rejected. And you know who accepted me? Michigan State did. Thus, we have videos from the range of 2010 to 2012. You see me, I got my anime hair. I'm with all my Chinese bros, all my best friends. I had a ball. Michigan State was fire. I love that school to the death of me. And when I finished my second year at Michigan State, I thought, I still want to go to Michigan though. And the thing was, I was having such a great time. And your boy is not no slouch when it comes to the books. I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm getting 4.0s. I'm all right, you know? And so when it was time...
Yo, what's up, Carter? I'm watching some videos right now. I'm chilling. I don't really feel like playing too many games. We watching some coryxkensin, bro.
Before I had to make the choice, either I'm going to graduate from Michigan State or I'm going to try and go to Michigan one more time via transfer. Talk to my dad about it. Hey, I don't know if I want to do this. I got all these friends here. and it's not easy for me to make friends to this day. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to jeopardize that by transferring to a new school.
I feel you.
Even though I thought at that point I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna get in here. I'm probably just gonna get another rejection letter if I do try and transfer. So inevitably, that was the mentality that led me to, you know what? Let me just throw my name in the hat. Well, by golly, when I got this fat piece of mail, had Michigan on it, because the rejection letters most of the time they come in a little envelopes, the little when you most of the time, not all the time. But when I got that fat freaking, never forget it, and they sent it to my Michigan State mailbox. Got this fat freaking envelope.
I actually never heard this story before. This is new.
Congratulations. We accept your application to transfer to the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, to study computer science.
That's Loki. Yo, why is that Loki the exact field that I'm looking for, bro? Like something in the something computer engineer related, like in that field. What the heck? But except backup plans. Those are important, bro.
I looked up to God. I said, that was in your plans all along, wasn't it? See, I could have given up. I could have just said, you know what? I don't want to go to college if I don't get to go where I want to go. Our plans are going to have deviations.
Facts.
Sometimes things ain't going to work out the way that you want them to.
Facts.
And that is perfectly fine, so long as you do not give up. If you start putting limits on yourself, I'm too old. I can't do this. He's smarter than me. He's more in shape than me. You can outwork anybody.
Facts. If
you don't have limits unless you put them on you. So many people, tragically, don't understand that. Well, I'm here today to drive that message home for you. There's a lot of things, a lot of grievances I have about today's events, and I wanted to sit down and record and edit a video for tomorrow, because my workflow is totally different now. I used to wake up and try to record and edit and do all this stuff and try to get it up before it's nighttime, and then I stress myself out. I'm sitting at my desk for 7, 8, 9 hours for a 22-minute video. My workflow is different now. Now, I'm not doing nothing that day except uploading. If I'm not done, I'm not uploading. I will work for tomorrow's video today. I'm not stressing myself out to get anything done today unless I worked on it yesterday. That's my workflow.
Okay.
In 30 words or less. That was probably like 100. But that didn't happen today because somebody looked me dead in my eyes and said it's too late for that person because they're too old. And I thought about, there is a woman on YouTube, and I don't know this woman. I've only seen her like 1 or 2 times. I don't know her name, but all I know is she is like an older woman, like grandmother age. I don't mean no disrespect. And she sits and she plays Skyrim.
Good morning, grandkids.
Oh!
Wait up, my husband.
Hello, my love.
Kids, wait up.
Shout out to you, bro. Wow.
My husband.
Hello, my love.
Hi.
Oh, but was it too late for her? Or was she too old to be a successful YouTuber?
Nah, she's
there
about
ain't no age restriction.
Bro, she's gotta be at 1 mil. She's at 1 mil. She's at 1 mil. She's at 1 mil. Nah, she has to be at 1 mil, bro. 7 hours ago. Nah, she needs to be at 1 mil right now, bro. Wow. Y'all need to read this, bro. I am an 85-year-old grandmother who loves to play and now record games. I live in Ohio, USA. I love playing Skyrim. I'm a widow. I have 4 sons, 9 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren. My birthday is April 2nd. You can't tell me nothing is possible after this, bro. There's no more excuses, bro. That just shows people's work. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is, I feel this on a different level, bro.
There are no restrictions. And I thank God, my Father, for putting the people in my life as I was growing up that reinforced that message to me so that I can become a strong adult that has no limits. And by God's grace, here I am in front of you, telling you, you don't have any limits. And don't let anybody tell you that you do.
Come on in, coryxkensin.